Season 3. What can I say about Season 3? I'm still pooped out just thinking about what Season 3 brought us. But anywho, hello everybody, it's me MCG here, and this video is dedicated to my further thoughts on the Season 3 finale as well as the season as a whole, as well as a couple of my predictions of what's going to happen in Season 4. First of all, I'd like to show you guys what is happening in the background. This is me redrawing a picture back from 2016 where I drew my Pokemon mascot Joy in her Halloween costume, and what her Halloween costume is her depiction of what her version of a Starco child would look like. I thought it would be fun to just go back and revisit some of my old pieces of art and try and redraw it in a different way. So with that out of the way, onto my thoughts about the Season 3 finale, and oh my goodness guys, this finale was a doozy, but a good doozy, because there was so much stuff being put into that episode and so many questions left unanswered for Season 4. And that cliffhanger, was it big as the Season 2 cliffhanger in my opinion? Yes and no, because in the Season 2 cliffhanger, the whole Star leaving to go back to Muni and just leaving everything on the line just to say she had a crush on Marco was just so shocking to me, and I knew she was going to do it, but that moment just left me by surprise. And the way it ended, that whole credit sequence with the house, just its silence, just left me just in tears, because I'm just like, what's going to happen now? With this one, it's more of what is going to happen with Eclipsa, Meteora and Globgor now, because Globgor's face at the end, oh my goodness, he has got some stuff to deal with the whole royal family and the whole grievances he has about losing his wife and his child, and it's just he's got a lot of stuff to do. I think he might be the ultimate villain of Season 4, I'm not sure. Maybe, probably, maybe he's the one that started the whole Monster Mumin war in the first place. I don't know, maybe he's one of the big players in that. So I can't wait to find out more about Globgor and his relationship with Eclipsa, and if he actually got to see Meteora at all. I think he has, but maybe in her early infancy days. So I cannot wait to see that. Also, that confrontation near the end of the episode between Eclipsa and Meteora broke my heart as well. It's just that this is her own daughter Eclipsa is doing this to, but she had to do what she had to do. Since she thought that Meteora is too far gone, which she was, she had to do what she had to do and defeat her own daughter before everything just goes to absolute crap, like than they already are. So that's why I felt so upset for Eclipsa, because that's her own daughter she was doing it to, and she couldn't talk her out of it because of, as I said already, Meteora was too far gone, and she was so set on destroying Muni. She didn't want to just get the throne, she actually just wanted to destroy everything around her, that Eclipsa had to do the final blow. Since Star did part of it, and Eclipsa done the rest of it, I think Star's magic also accompanied in, I guess, turning Meteora back to a baby, because all of that power that she released probably done something to Meteora as well, because she was all weak when Star was trying to use her wand on her. So maybe Star's magic affected Eclipsa's spell to turn Meteora back to a baby, or maybe Eclipsa's spell just done it on its own. I'm not sure, but hopefully maybe Star's magic did help with that regard. Speaking about Star's magic, is Star's magic officially gone now? Because as I said already, the scene where Star let out all her power onto Meteora, is her power officially gone now? Because it looks like it was drained from her body. I don't think so. I think she was just putting all of her inner power together just to blast her off, blast Meteora off of her. So I think she's still got an inner magic. However, Star gave back the wand to Eclipsa, so she doesn't have the spells from her wand anymore. So she might have to rely on her inner magic even more if she wants to do magic. Besides, before her 14th birthday, she lived without magic anyway. So maybe she'll just have to get used to that again if she doesn't get another wand. And Star could still travel to other dimensions with the help of Marco's scissors, so there's that going for them. Speaking about Marco, he really stepped up in these episodes. He conjured up a plan with Star to distract Meteora while Star goes to find her mum. And he really stepped up, he really did. I think his confidence kind of surprised me, especially when you look back at Season 1, where he wasn't as confident as he was now. I think Star really helped him with his confidence, as well as himself as well. But, oh my goodness, he was very confident in this episode. He was so confident. And I'm just like, damn Marco, calm down. But I'm glad he was this confident. And him and the Magnificent Seven, as he likes to call them. We got Tom, Kelly, Ponyhead, Nachos, and 2 other people. I forgot their names. They're going to be down in the video here. They tried their hardest in distracting Meteora from going to the castle, and they did succeed for a time, but unfortunately Meteora's just too strong, and she ended up sucking all of the souls except for Tom and Marco for a time. And speaking of Tom and Marco, why did Marco admit that he kissed Star? Why? Why at that point in time when they were about to get their soul sucked out? Why then? Is it because that Tom said that Marco was his best friend and they had to let out everything, like every secret before, you know, they would have got killed? Probably. Maybe it was the heat of the moment, that's why he did it, but maybe it's because they wanted to, Marco wanted to come clean and just tell Tom right there and there. And now I'm just wondering what Tom is going to think about all of this, because back in the episode I don't think he reacted as much to the whole, you know, Marco and Star kiss thing. So I'm just wondering how they're going to resolve that in season 4, because I just want this love triangle to end already. I think one of the minor problems that I had with season 3 was the Star-Tom relationship and their development. We only had a couple episodes of their development, and I just felt it was a whiplash when Star was like, yep, to Marco's question about, are you and Tom dating? And it was just a whiplash when she said, yep. And I was like, what? What? It just shocked me, because we didn't see that much development between them. Yes, there was the hand-holding at the end of Demonsism. Yes, there was the Club Snub episode. Yes, there was the whole Demonsism episode as well while we're at it. But that was it. And I just felt empty after that. And Late Lover Beach, sure, they were, you know, they were being all boyfriend and girlfriendy and they kissed at the end. But it just felt empty to me. I felt like this relationship was a rebound and was a plot device just for Marco to realise his feelings for Star, Star to realise that she may have feelings for Marco, or still have feelings for Marco, and for Tom to further improve himself as a person. And I'm glad that Tom further improved himself as a person. He's a much better character now. And yeah, I want to see him more in season 4. Focusing on Moon now, after the events of episode 19, we got to see Moon again, and everything is fixed. She doesn't have the black veins on her arms anymore, and also her eye is fixed, so I'm glad she was fixed. After her and Star spent some time with each other, since they've forgotten about everything, since the magical realm can do that, the unicorn poofed Moon away, and I'm just like, so is Moon dead now? I don't think Moon is dead. I think Moon is back in the place where she fought Meteora the first time. But I hope she's not dead. Or maybe she's poofed somewhere else. I'm not sure. But I hope she's not dead. If she is dead, then okay. I don't know how to feel about that. I know some people predicted that she would die. But that is just dark to me. I don't want Star to be without her mother. But then again, it will be paralleled to Moon, because Moon's mother died before, you know, before Moon was 14, or maybe she was 15 then, I'm not sure. But, jeez. I just hope Moon's okay. I really hope Moon's okay. Now I'm going to talk a little bit about Marco and Star, because these two are literally going to kill me. We got a couple of great moments with them, such as the training montage, with them fighting against each other, and we see how much they've grown in their skills in fighting, and them blushing around each other, like first Star blushing after she put her arms on Marco's shoulders for a significant amount of time, and also when the cook caught them in an embrace and they were blushing and then they were shaking hands after acting all awkwardly. I thought that was really funny. The fact that Star looked really devastated when Marco's soul was took out, I was like, oh gosh. I was about to cry at that moment, because Star's face just looks so devastated, and she wants to heal Marco. That's why she went to the sanctuary. She wants to heal everybody else, but she wanted to heal Marco first. And then near the end, where Marco and Star reunited after all that time, and the face that they made before Tom interrupted them, Guys, that nearly killed me. I literally couldn't breathe after that, and then Tom interrupted, and I was like, okay then. Okay. You still got that. But you know what? That was a good reunion. That was so cute. I just wanted to cry at that point. Then again, I was already crying at that point, so it just doubled it for me. Also, I will treasure this hug forever. Hashtag protect these teens. After Star gives Eclipsa back her wand and Eclipsa and baby Meteora go off to find Globgor, Glossaryck comes back saying Globgor, 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 and then he's just like, no, Globgor, that is the name of Eclipsa's husband. She was going back to see him. And I'm just like, Glossaryck can talk again? Other than that, Glossaryck has a new voice actor. I didn't realise it until I looked in the credits. I was like, oh! And I was thinking, why does his voice sound a little bit different? Turns out he has a new voice actor. The reason why is because Glossaryck's old voice actor has been charged with sexual harassment allegations, and that's why they had to replace him. But I really hope Keith David does a good job of playing Glossaryck in the near future. They might have to re-edit some of the episodes with Glossaryck's old voice actor in it, but I don't know what's going to happen with that. It might not make sense due to what Star says at the end of the episode. Is Glossaryck's voice a little bit different? Maybe they'll make Glossaryck's voice a little bit different than what his voice is now. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen with that, but I hope Keith David does a good job of playing Glossaryck in the future, and maybe we will get to see Glossaryck in the future, because now he's probably going to help Eclipsa with some stuff she wants to do, or maybe he's just going to go on his own. I'm not sure. I think he's going to be with Eclipsa, so who knows where that story is going to take us. But the fact that Glossaryck this whole entire time was trying to tell Star that Globgor was the name of Eclipsa's husband. Oh jeez, Glossaryck, you absolute troll. You could have chose to talk to them, but you didn't. So, alright, do you. Marco's fate at the end was me the whole time. And me for the whole finale. And after all that's said and done, only one question remains. What now? And that's where the predictions and questions come flying in. Moon is in ruins, Moon is still gone, Eclipsa is free, and feelings are still unresolved. What's gonna happen now? I've got a couple of predictions. Prediction 1, Moon is alive. Prediction 2, Globgor is gonna be the big villain for season 4. Prediction 3, they're gonna fix up the kingdom as well as address everything that happened and what the status of their kingdom is gonna be. Prediction 4, we're going to find out more about the Queen's immunity, and that actually might get answered with the new spellbook that is coming out, the new Star vs. spellbook, and apparently that will have all 13 queens in it, and we're going to find out more about the Queen's immunity and how they run, and also the different spells that they made up. So yeah, that'll be pretty cool to see. Prediction 5 is, while Globgor wants revenge, Eclipsa does not. She just wants to spend time with her husband and Meteora. And my last prediction for season 4 is that Star and Tom will break up, and Star and Marco will either get together within season 4 or by the end of season 4. This is me going from a standpoint that we won't get a season 5, so by the end of the series, Star and Marco would be endgame. And after everything that happened in season 3, I feel that there's no going back. They have to move forward because their relationship is even closer than before. Especially with that kiss and the aftermaths of that kiss. I feel that this is just the beginning of a new chapter of where their relationship can go. Especially when the blood moon appears at every significant point of their relationship, whether it's good or bad. So the blood moon could be a blessing or a curse. I don't know. I mean, we barely know anything about the blood moon except for the blood moon binds two souls together in Brodom, and it keeps popping up at significant points in their relationship. All I want to know is the blood moon going to play a bigger part in season 4? Those were my further thoughts about the season 3 finale, as well as some predictions for season 4. And as a season as a whole, this season was good. This season was really good. I thought this season was better than season 2 and 1 put together. And I think this is my favourite season so far, even though there were some grievances I had with the season, but that's with every season as well, of every show I watch. I have grievances and good parts and bad parts, but overall I think this season was good. I think this season had some great revelations about certain characters and some shocking plot points and plot twists, and overall I think season 3 was a really good season, and I cannot wait for season 4. There's so many questions left unanswered and I just want them answered, but we just have to wait a very long time for season 4. A very long time. But hopefully the long hiatus will be worth the wait for season 4. And And that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this extra video about my thoughts and feelings about the season 3 finale as well as the season as a whole. If you'd like to check out my social media, the links will be down in the description below. And if you excuse me, during this long hiatus, I gotta catch up with some cartoons. I'll see you guys soon. Bye guys. Bye.